Good time zones, everybody, and welcome. We have made it to the middle of the week, for it is Wednesday, and we know what that brings. Yes, weirdness, randomness, and squirrels chittering in the skies. In the skies? Wow. Flying squirrels! Yay! I'm just gonna say I meant to say that, and yeah. Either way. Hey, Shadow. Welcome. Greetings. Let's see. Where am I? I am currently atop a hill, midway between the caldera and IKEA, because I stopped. Seemed a logical place to start the building. Start the building? Start the evening. Start the stream. Start something. And hey, nice plated. So... Ooh, Flying Scotsman's in need of repairs soon. we have this, and we need to get it somewhere. The question is where? Hey, lady. Welcome, and thank you for the boop. So I'm looking at this and thinking, I want to aim for over here somewhere. And there might actually be... No, that's going perpendicular to where I want to go. Where am I trying to get to? Who knows? Chicken! Does the chicken know where I'm trying to go? Because I'm not sure I do. Hey, Frauke. Let's assume I'm trying to get to here. That seems a reasonable assumption. We can just add to the water falling into that crevasse. After all, Minecraft does like its crevasses. Who knows why? So if we're aiming for there, set this up in background noise for work mode. The fresh cup of tea is in order. Fresh cup of tea is always in order, and I am happy to become background work noises, or background to work noises. Actually, no, that would mean if I would. That would mean I was background to Landstrad. If it was a background to work. Wackadoodle-doo. That makes less sense than usual. Let's see. I was tempted to make this almost a tunnel. Wednesday morning is progress meetings, and this morning's were rough. I can second. I can certainly understand that concept. I had a go-no-go meeting today for a major project, and oh boy, are those painful. There were at one point my screen had 15 people on it. All of them who had an opinion? All of whom had an opinion as to whether or not we should actually go through with launching the product and when. Always useful. Hopefully, even though it was a rough morning, you will be able to have a better day. And I will be able to ignore this chicken and not decide to chase after it with the kebab stick. Paid to sit around and fix your boss's work shirt. I am not sure what to make of that statement. All I can say is, I guess, okay. We have the added flavour of our launch dates on current projects being driven by new law goes into effect and state policy. Oh. Politics. Button fall off one of her uniform shirts and she got shut, so not everyone can. Not everyone can. And I find this a totally bizarre concept, having been taught very early in life that sewing is an incredibly useful skill. I suspect this makes me part of the minority. Good time zones, Raven. Yes, politics is always evil. So, anyone surviving politics, it has my utmost respect at the best of times. I'm half expecting that I'm going to dig through something here and end up falling through the floor. So what you can't see is that I am perpetually shifting here. Actually, you probably can. I'm not sure if my Viewpoint does change, just not dramatically. Let's see, if we come... that's where things are going to get interesting. Under the heading of, what do we do with that hole in the world? And the answer might be, we take some of this dirt that I'm currently creating. Creating dirt? Relocating even. Most of the politics are above your pay grade. Yay! The ability to hand off politics to somebody else. It is a lovely thing. It is unfortunately not something that I can do much anymore. My job role is politics. But yes, let's use some of this dirt that I have been creating to remove this hole in the world. The holes are alive with the sound of a Scotsman filling them in. Not sure that's a statement that makes any sense at all, but we'll go with it. It's oddly lighter down here than I was expecting it to be. I don't even have the gamma mod on this, so I'm not quite sure why. Why do I say these things? Other than to give Raven the satisfaction of coming up with surreal things to throw into the quotes library. We're only at 83 though. We need to break dependence on this contractor's proprietary system so that we can at least look like we entertain competitive bids on the upcoming renewal. Yeah, good luck with that one. Right, that's one less hole in the world. Could have sworn I saw something moving. I think it was just a chicken. Yes, it was. If in doubt, assume chicken. Not sure that's a good statement either. Gee, the current contractor having trouble signing off on code to break the dependency on the current contractor. Yeah, that never gonna cause bottlenecks. How is my inventory doing? Not too bad. I'm not going to be short on dirt again for a while. Oh wait, I still have many chests of dirt dotted around the universe. The odds of me running low on dirt are entirely dependent on whether or not I build another caldera. That reminds me. Just how bad is my dirt usage? Only 220,000. It's not that much. This needs to be wider. Digging a river with Scotsman, digging a river, Oh, the IKEA is full. Yeah, IKEA is just rammed full of dirt. Site B and Site C... no, Site B doesn't have any dirt chests anymore. Site C does, though. I may have to put in an alternative dirt store somewhere. Of all the dirt in all the world, you had to fill in mine. All of this because I want to put some water somewhere. I mean, it's a perfectly reasonable reason to dig a massive trench in the universe. I want to put some water here. The worst thing is I think I've still got at least one... No, I've still got at least 2 more layers down to go. This is... Here, within 30 seconds of starting this, Scotsman is already realising he's possibly suffering from scope creep. Yeah, right. Possibly. I've never met a scope I didn't creep. Yeah, I realised what I've just said. Here in the Madness world, where scope is one of those things that just disappears off into the distance. Hey ho, hi ho. Scope is very bad. It's just as well I have netherite tools. Otherwise this could take a while. No, otherwise I could end up having to, you know, dig many more holes. The worst thing is, I think we've only just reached ground level. Which means I might need to make this even wider. Hey ho, hi ho, it's up to what we go, digging a hole. Na, 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 na. I mean, if I didn't do this, I had no idea what I was going to do with that water. So, it was either this, or just abandon the concept of that waterfall. And, you know, I'm not likely to abandon a concept just because it's a terrible idea. If I abandoned every concept that was a terrible idea, I would have stopped building many years ago. And that's just this project. Right. Apparently the chicken is having a dip in the river. Never ceases to amaze me how chickens can end up in the worst possible places. Meanwhile, this chicken is going, "Look, dude, you're the one who put this here. Get me out!" And I'm like, "Nah, man. You're good there." This doesn't have to be that wide. But it does have to be at least reasonably wide. Problem is, I think, yeah, this area is only 3 wide. Really? 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 Good news! I'm out of inventory space. Oh, the chicken escaped. Why did the chicken cross the river? To get to the other side. Right. Now, if I'm right, and I occasionally am. Yep. Do not need wheat seeds. And Caesarea can go in here, and the Azure Bluet can go in here. I'll hold on to the rest of this for the moment. Hello, Enkidu. Hello, Yo-Yo. Interesting. Right, let's retrieve all of this and carry on. I think some sections of this are going to have to be a bit wider, or they're going to have to be bounded a bit by... Actually, that might be more interesting. Yeah, let's go with interesting. We can probably put a little bit of stone either side here and have it cutting its way between some stone. Apparently I need to put my clock back into the right position on my inventory, so that I know that it is time to sleep. Because if I do not know that it is time to sleep, how am I supposed to know that I'm supposed to actually do something to avoid having anything That statement fell over. Regret to inform you that statement had an accident. It fell over. We're not sure what it was going to be, but it decidedly didn't make it. Hey-ho, hey-ho, and down the world we go. Here as we turn into the whole concept of building a river from scratch just because. We find Scotsman trying to remember why he's doing this. I'm sure there was a reason. Oh yeah, it's because I wanted this to look good. Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's nice to know that my grip on reality is still just as good as ever. Some of it's even round the throat. Right, let's extend this bit. Aren't you glad I don't do Minecraft videos where all I'm doing is collecting materials? Not that I've ever actually really even... Ooh, coal. Right. Apparently there was a bit of stone there that I've just mined out. It's gone. I don't know where it is, but it's gone. It's gone, man. Now the question is this going to be 2 deep or 3 deep? I kind of feel like I should make this reasonably deep at this point so that it actually shows that there is progression in depth. But equally, I'm not entirely convinced I want to make this any harder on myself. Ooh, copper. And iron. Do I care about these materials? Nope, not really. Right. Let's see, we'll make this... This is the... Yeah, this is... I was about to say, am I at the point where I'm low enough to be riverbed? So what I might do is make it this deep to here. And then... this one out. Oh, that's not helpful. Look, Minecraft, if you're gonna drop a hole in the world underneath me, would you mind at least sort of not attempting to murder me with it? Interesting. Very interesting. Survey says now. Yeah. Minecraft is always looking for new ways to attempt to murder me. What I might do is chance my arm. Or at least chance my neck. And say... yeah, let's do this. Although, to be honest, this probably wouldn't be dirt right at the very edge. It's more likely to be cobble or stone of some form, or something a bit more solid, perhaps. Right, this side is fine. This side I like. And what we can do is possibly have this a little bit more shored up to make it look like it's sort of been cut away by the river. But this side is, no, I don't like it. Here's the short version. So let's do gravel. No. I've changed my mind. That didn't take long, did it? What I might do is take it back here. And let's see if we take that back a bit. Let's expose this gravel, because that's a convenient material to have on the edge of a river. Copper, on the other hand, is not a convenient material to have on the edge of a river. Tends not to be a Goodbye to the fireworks. Alright. Actually, let's make that stone. That's a bit more interesting. I like that. That feels better. What I might do is shore this up a little. And do this. It's so hard in my life to get it right, know when to fight. I can't believe I didn't need you there. What you've done, you were never the one to say anything That's that look. That's looking quite interesting now. I like that. What we might do is add in a little bit more stone here. Really? You know what? That was never there. There is no hole in the ground here. It's not a creeper divot, but it's being filled in as though it was one. There. And I should probably sleep. Doop 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 doop. So, what I'm thinking is... I'm thinking it is a cyber. Yes, that is exactly what I'm thinking. Hey, cyber. I don't suppose we happen to have... Nope, of course not. Water source blocks would be so useful right about now. But of course, I don't have any. Right. Don't worry, cat. You're not going in the water. There's no need to be cranky. And you're not going in the water either, llama. No need to get cranky either. Something tells me I'm missing a block. There it is. Which probably means I need to do that one. And that one. And that one. Hey ho, sanity! Away! There we are, that's better. Corner. Yeah, pretty much. The river got a bit out of hand. So be it. This is officially going to be a river. It just needs a little bit of finishing off. Like so. Dirt over stone. Stone over dirt is a bad thing. This needs more. It looks made good. I don't need this to all be all the way through, all the deep. But I'd like it to be a little bit more interesting than it currently is. After all, it's a bit shallow and very, very canal-like. And I don't want it to be too canal-like. Right, come back here, you. Right. Let's take all of this out. We can put more dirt under it. Yep, apparently I forgot to tell that happened. I love the way that I get distracted while I'm underwater. Last thing I should do is get distracted while I'm underwater. It's only going to result in me drowning. Some non-dirt riverbed. We'll get that soon. Certainly foliage tends to also have a big impact on that. It is a little bit too, what's the word I'm looking for? Consistent, though. So let's take out an occasional bit. It felt a bit too straight, if that helps describe what's going on in my head right now. I have a grand total of 1 gravel. 1 gravel is not going to help with this. also really hate one wide rows of dirt. I think that they're Minecraft's definition of bad ideas. Right, now the other thing that I'm thinking is we've got a lot of stone here. It kind of feels like we should probably bring this forward just a fraction in this area. Now I need a bridge. Yes. A bridge is on the cards. And I think a bridge will make this look a lot more interesting. Even if it's not a very big bridge. Diving competition in the Nether. Only if you're attempting to do a what's it called? The bucket challenge. What's the bucket challenge called? Basically the pro gamer maneuver of being able to actually survive by breaking your fall with a bucket of water. If it was a big bridge, you could put a guy named Greg on it. I don't get that one. Even the cat doesn't get that one. MLG bucket, that's the one. Gilgamesh. Okay. No wonder I don't get it. Not my background. Okay. This doesn't need to be a big bridge. Whoops. It's just a small bridge to... Look. Nobody asked you. By the way, you're in the way. Come with me. You're going over here. I don't even know why you're here. Why are you here? You're not the no drama safety llama. Why are we holding on to you? Apparently you're a tamed trader llama as well. Cat, you immediately found the bed. Of course you did. Because cat. Hey, DGN. The only time I have anything to do with it, MLG and Bucket is, yeah, it's more likely to be, my god, he's actually managed not to fall in a bucket. Fall in a bucket? How do you, what, no. I have no idea what I just said, or why. Final Fantasy Gilgamesh and the Battle on the Big Bridge. Oh, right. Right. Move the fireworks out of my inventory for the moment. And start doing stuff that resembles bridge-like materials. Something tells me I should probably be sleeping with a cat on my head. Of course, because cat. I mean, where else are you going to sleep with? No. Train of... Train. Meow. Yeah, exactly. This doesn't feel right. No, I'm in the water again. Right. I don't think I even want to make this go up to a full height block over the top. I certainly don't want to do that. Get that back. You are absolutely correct with that, lady. And the cat will occasionally, after doing that, give you some interesting things which the cat has caught, up to and including phantom membrane. We have an entire chest where we have been tracking what the cat has brought us over in the mining city. At the moment, I'm just putting in materials to work out shape of bridge. To find path position. Yeah. That feels pretty close. Yeah, that's proof that the road is not in the correct position, but we can always fix that. Like so. I might need to remove some of the road. There. Oh, really? Of course, it's just within range of being hydrated. Right, I feel that suggests that we can do probably, and you, yeah. I suppose I've got no long chest. Oh, I have cracked bricks. That'll be useful, and I should probably use a bit of mossy stone in a few places as well. Oh, I never applied anything by way of snippage to the glowberry vines when we started those last night. Also, I feel like it'd be good to have one. Oh, you're half slab, aren't you? Let's put one there. I probably need to give them the snip in a minute. Oh, I don't want those spouses. Don't have a spouse. I mean, I mean, that's a logical reason for not wanting it. That does raise question of why are you mandatorily adding that when they don't have one. Why do you have smooth stone? Ah, interesting. trying to remember, do smooth stone half slabs stacked retain the... I think they do, don't they? Because the law apparently requires a written opt-out to get out, for goodness sakes. Yes, they do. Right, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's split 5 blocks of this. And do that, because the line down the middle looks better than without. And I'm going to put that on there. And that, and I'd like to get another couple of those. One, two, 1, 2. Here we are. And turn you into that, and that, and that. Put one there, one there, one there. And let's rip out a few of these. And apparently I've fallen in the river. I'd like to get out now, please. Help, I've fallen in the river and I can't get out. Oh, is that all I picked up? No, hold on. Helps if you remember to split them, Scots. No, you should probably have stayed. I would like your neighbour, however. That's better. And let's take out that one. Fine, you get to be that then. So... can't stand the line of dirt visible underneath that. Okay, that one needs to be somewhere else, probably one below. Let's do that. That's better. Let's turn... Where did I put my cracked bricks? There they are. Let's make you cracked up. You can be stone. No. I don't think I want to put copper into this. No. How's that look? I like that. I think that looks pretty cool. It didn't need much. It gives a hint that there was something here. And explains how you get across this river. And yeah, I like that. I think that actually works quite nicely now. I thought I saw something on fire on the hillside for a second. Right, I need a drink. That's better. Okay. What this does do is it completely royally stuffs up one of my other plans that I had been pondering, which was having a small mining outpost being the cause for some of these undercuts. I think we had previously pondered all the way up here. Yeah, we had pondered putting stuff in here and turning this into a small mining location. Oh well. It's not exactly easy to get to here now without either adding another bridge, which we could always do. I mean, we might just stick a bridge over here. Just go from here over to that path. That might actually work. I need to eat, because apparently I can't sprint anymore. Right. Apparently Cat is not in the mood. Alright, let's put you back in there, you back in there, you back in there, and you back in there. You go in here. I have a chest for minerals. So we can't put the copper in there because apparently we're out of copper mineral storage. Lovely. That suggests to me that what I should do is take out at least a full stack of that and dump it in IKEA. Possibly with a decent amount of copper ore being taken out as well. Yeah. Time for a brief trip to IKEA to empty my inventory. Whee! Do 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 do. Are we in the right place? Yes, we are. Anyone think I knew my way around IKEA? It's a miracle! A miracle, I tell you! He knows his way around IKEA. Yep. I'm gonna hold on to everything else. Whee! Let's get back to the building site. Do, 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 do. I may have to do something about this at some point. Because having this sort of anti-gravity landscaping near to an area that is actually possible to frequent by traversing it is not something that I'm entirely comfortable with. Right. What I do want to do is split that in half. And I saw the flames of the campfire and thought that the glowberry vines were on fire. Yeah, I like that. It really goes with the whole... This area is not frequented. I almost feel like I should make that more. Just more. Do I have more... I don't need that anymore. So let's put that away. came from there. And I'll put away those so I can put that away. No, I can't. I've still got the shears out. Cat going up and down on the shelter box. Didn't one of these have bone meal in it? Nope. Okay. I know I had bone blocks, however. So let's just make a few bone blocks into bone meal. And right. Let's see. Let's make this a bit deeper. Kind of makes more sense to have quite a bit more foliage just at the entrance and not have it just one layer deep. One layer deep felt, how shall I put this, wrong. Hey, Squishy. Nope, it's that one. And now I have some bone meal, which means we can do this. Like so. And now that we've done that there, we can do that here. And here. I think I could do with a little bit more bone meal. Wrong one. Right, and the reason I made all of these stone stairs and slabs was so that we could do something with this. And make it feel a bit more solid, whilst at the same time also making it a bit more interesting. Really? You think that was where I wanted to play? Just that block? Minecraft, why? Why do you think of these things? Thanos is definitely sick. Welcome to take out. I thought for some reason within 5 seconds the meds were working. Impressive. Yeah. He's not with it, is he? Let's relocate this to over here for a second. Poor Thanos. Hopefully he'll get better quickly. Better quickly. Let's get some gravel involved in this. Nobody's going to see this. It's under the bridge. Yay for snoring. I'm sure it's not actually yay for snoring, but at least he... Ooh. Dagnabbit. I need my buckets back again. Actually, let's cheat. Now I don't need my buckets back. We can just do that. But apparently I need them over here instead. Dang it. Fine. It's alright, I hadn't put away that chest yet anyway. Oh, and you can't pick up water from sections that have reeds in. Or whatever the heck those are. What are those? Seagrass. Because of course. Absolutely looks like seagrass. Alright. Let's let you sit up again, cat. Now, are you gonna come and purr on me? Or are you just gonna wander off? See? Purring cat. What did you just give me? Rotten flesh. What did you eat overnight? Well done. Oh, I actually had some of those already. Apparently the cat got hungry overnight. Found something to eat. Not quite sure what it was, but it definitely was, yeah. Cat snack. That's better. Right. Oh, no, wrong window. I have some oak leaves, which I would like to do things with. Notably, something like this. And a bit here. And some there. Like so. Let's do a bit there. So, just give this a little bit more interest. There we are. Right, now I still have... that's arrows, that's not bone meal. Right, let's get more bone meal so that we can finish off the edges of the river. That one? No, that one, yes. Right, let's see. Well, that definitely... I should probably find some moss. Oh, look, I found some. That didn't take long. But I want to find some... Oh, there it is. Now, I'm going to actually leave the flowers in this time, because we are right next to a river, and therefore flowers are probably more likely to be around a river edge, because river. I dare you to fault my logic. I'm sure you probably can, but, well, so be it. Right. Let's see. If we were going to put another bridge in and have it go off in the direction of a small mining area, it would probably be here. We'll come back to that concept later, perhaps. What I will do is Use up all my bone meal on a tree that doesn't want to grow. Fantastic! Ooh. Square corner. Don't like that. Can't have a square corner on a hillside. Also, this is a little bit long and flat. That's better. Or at least it will be once it's grown. I need a decent supply of bone meal. I'm wasting my time turning my bone blocks into bone meal when just over the hill and far away, or even not that far away, I have a decent supply of bone meal. So let's go and get that. I was about to say, world, are you planning on loading or are you planning on making me go splat? And Minecraft's response to that is, can I have both? Minecraft's answer to everything, both is good. I should really sort out this side of the... oh, this area of the caldera soon. By the way, I'm actually leaning into the flight whilst I'm sat at my desk. It's... really? Yeah, gonna do that on one. Really? Do I want there to be a random... yeah, why not? I'm just gonna leave it. All of these trees are a little bit shortish. Can we have something a little bit taller, please? Survey says no. Well then. Under those circumstances, I am going to overrule. Minecraft says no, I say but yes. Eventually. It's not that tall. Really? That's your definition of a tall tree? Eh. I mean, it's not the worst. Where did I leave my saplings? I'm going to put a couple in here. Let's put in 2 there. And just grow them at, like that. That's better. I feel like I should really... I mean, part of me is like, I should do something with this immediately, and part of me is like, I don't wanna. Just in case I decide to do something with it later. It's one of those... how do we not commit ourselves to doing too much? I know, let's just take all of those. And just do this. There we are. That's not too much, and it gives the hint that there's something. And then we put a tree here, and let's make it a tall one. Alright, let's add those. Just as well I picked up 3 stacks of bone meal. You see, that's a tall tree. That's a very tall tree, and the base of it feels far too slim now. Do we have any oak wood in anything? Of course not. Yes, cat. Let's just go with the simple method of getting oak wood. Of growing it on demand. Really? You gave me another tall tree? Minecraft, you're killing me here. Actually, no, I'm going to sleep so that you're not killing me here. Can't believe that. Minecraft is like, yeah, you don't want a tall tree this time. You really don't, do you? So I'm going to give you one. What did you give me? Rabbit hide. Who's a good kitty? Do I actually have a store of rabbit hide in any of these? That one will do. I don't know where you found a rabbit in this area, though. I mean, really, where did you find a rabbit to kill? Sometimes cats will find the most dangdest of things. In this case, a rabbit to kill in the middle of nowhere. And yes, I'm aware I'm creating leaves. I might as well. I can always use them as well. Is that all of it? Are you log free? Yes, you are. Good. Right. Let's make a couple of crafts of those. And this tree gets to be a bit bigger at the base. No, not you. That way. That way. That look better? Now it does. No. Yeah, sort of. I'd like one more. Let's make a couple more. There. Yeah. That's better. Now that actually looks like that could hold up the tree. Now the interesting thing is, from all the times that I've watched Pixel Riffs play Minecraft Bingo, I have discovered one thing that I never knew before about rabbits. And that is that if you hold up one of these, a dandelion, rabbits will follow a dandelion. They will come up to a dandelion. I never knew that. I've spent far too much time watching people playing Minecraft Bingo, apparently. I like this. This area is feeling much more complete. What I'm thinking is... let's put a few leaves in along this bit of... can also breed them with dandelions as well as carrots. Ah, that explains it then. I didn't know about the breeding part. Thank you, Raven. It kind of sort of went from 0 to 100 in a couple of seconds suddenly, as is often the way with these builds. I've never quite understood why it is that just the smallest amount of detail suddenly takes this over the top. Right, I am going to hit this area and work my way up the side of this. Bake them into a trap by planting carrots in a box. Really? Didn't know that one either. Right, that's better. Right, let's do something about the top of this hill because it really needs it. Alright, first things first, let's give this a good let's give this a good growth spurt through the use of bone meal. He says, attempting to figure out what to say that isn't going to end up on his quote list. Wow. I didn't know I could be tuned out that much. I feel both impressed and, what's the word I'm looking for? Horrified. How could you do that to me? Tuning me out so entirely. I'm shocked. I'm horrified. I'm entirely overacting. But, I'd like to actually put... I need gravel. I need quite a bit of gravel, which means probably a trip to IKEA. Because I think I'm going to need 2 stacks of gravel. Let's make it 3. IKEA, are you going to load? I'd like not to go splat into the doorway, please. Thank you. Some of the stone on the hill is for mossy shenanigans. Some of it is just because occasionally stone on the hill is just there to look like stone on the hill. Stone on the hill is all mine, all mine. Stone on the hill is all mine. Besides, some of the stone on the hill, by way of strips of stone, is there to theoretically show sections that are, what's the word I'm looking for? Covered up on Monday. Oh. Yeah, I know what you mean now. No, those weren't there for that reason. They were purely there because I'd been lazy and not actually done anything with them. I should have picked up some cobble. And the chests with the cobble are on the other side of the hill. Dope. Sometimes there is all sorts of shenaniganery in my thinking, and sometimes I'm just not very good at planning ahead. That's what I was looking for. And we'll pick up some tough while we're at it. And since I'm lazy. I should really start using ender pearls occasionally. They'd probably be much more useful. So I want this to look more like Screefall, for those who understand the concept. Screefall basically being the stuff at the bottom of sharp cliff edges, which just is where all of the stones have tumbled down it. I just realised it's getting dark and my bed is on the other side of the hill. Oops. Great planning, Scots. Wonderful planning. Hey ho, hi ho. My bed's on the other side of the hill, I know, and I don't want to die. I'd have to go. Hi ho, hey ho, hey ho. Hello, cat. What did you give me this time? Ah, the rest of the rabbit. Or at least, this time he gave me his foot. So, yesterday you found me the hide of a rabbit. Today you've got the foot of the rabbit. Is it the same rabbit? Actually, that's probably a good chest to pick up. Because I can swap that for that.
Alright. I'll tell you the truth.
Put that back. 2 to 1 odds I've stuffed that up. Nope. I'm in sort of the right place, surprisingly. I kept saying I should occasionally just use more ender pearls. And that was my first foray into ender pearls this weekend. This week. This area feels like it should probably be a bit mossy. That's better. I still have another stack of bone meal, so that's good. You see, the problem is, this area feels a little bit, how shall we put this? Bland as heck. And I'm not entirely convinced I really like bland as heck as an archetype. Whoops. Structural element. That's better. Oh, I like that. That came out nice. I'm thinking somewhere in one of these areas. I'm right next to the bridge, so level of detail needs to be fairly high. Unfortunately. That's the problem. If it was further around, like here, I can live with bland. This area is going to need quite a bit of work. For example, I think this area is prime for another area of moss coming down the edge. So while I've got that on screen, let's do that. But yeah, right next to the bridge, it needs a bit more detail. I mean, this is rough. This doesn't need to be much more than rough. And stuff like this can stay rough because it's way out opposite the Gordonite. Oh, sorry, the Gordons, not Gordonite. That's a very, very verdant green. But right next to the bridge, yeah. Jungle biome, probably. Survey says probably right. Which also helps with reason for it being very, very mossy going down here. Yeah, like I could really do with that. It could do with being a little bit less. What's the word I'm looking for? Pure dirt in this area. I'm gonna have to seed this with grass, aren't I? We'll come back to that. Yeah, that moss going down there is fine. I think what I would like to do is some moss down the side of this waterfall. Just a sort of hint at it being, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Moist. Not the word I was looking for. It'll do, though. Right. Yeah, that's good. I think the other side, if I was going to do something, and I probably should, I think should probably be more mossy cobble. I don't have much moss left. Fantastic. Right, I don't need the moss carpets, I don't need the azaleas. I don't have that much cobble either. IKEA has moss and cobble. Better to go to IKEA for it than to go in the other direction to somewhere I only have moss. No point in going in one direction and then going in the other. Right, cobble. Let's grab 3 stacks of cobble. Probably means I've got nowhere in my inventory for moss. I'm good at this, understanding what I've got no inventory for. Oak is box 3. One of these days I will put a sorting system in this place. Yeah, right. Let's go with 1 stack of mossy cobble. Thank you very much. 1 stack? Yeah, I'm only going to be... Nope, let's make another snack. Another snack? Let's make another snack of mossy cobble. Yeah. That works as a statement. Where's my tough? There it is. Do I have any tough? Not much, but enough. That was the last of my fireworks that are in my inventory. And lo, as the world doth load. I actually need to stop off here because I need to convert a good percentage of that cobble into stairs and only a small percentage into that, and I was going to ponder picking up some fireworks, but I think we'll bother with that later. Right, waterfall here. No, tough. Let's see. I would like this to feel like it's been gouged out by the water. And at the same time also look like it's been heavily damp. Come on. Ah, stone over dirt. This doesn't need to be too much because this is a semi-detailed area as opposed to a high detail area. But it is nice to put a little bit more detail into here. Let's put tough and a cobble here. No. Mossy stair. That's nice, that gives it a good feel. Up here we'll put a mossy stair. A bit of tough. Moss. A couple more moss over here. Mossy stair in a couple of places. Cobble and cobble. I don't know where I just put that last block. Yeah, that's in the wrong place. It's supposed to have been one back. And my bed is needed. And what will we get from the cat this time? Rotten flesh. That's probably the rotten flesh of the rabbit that we got the skin and the foot from. I like that. That actually makes quite a nice. That works. That really works. There's a outcropping of stone here that feels like it needs to be detailed. Am I out of... There's the tough. That's nice. That helps tie this side of the river into the other side. There's a combination of blocks that doesn't look complete here. That's better. And actually what I want to do is you and you come out and you go back in. Yeah, that's nice. Bottom needs to lead out. So that it sort of feels like it's a bit more... Yeah, that's it. That's got it. There. I'm sinking. I'm sinking. Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Yes, that works so much nicer. It's the way that just a little bit of detail like that doesn't take much. It just helps make this whole area feel like it's just that bit better. It brings a bit of contrast to some of the sections. It's almost like I'm shading it very roughly. Maybe that's what I need to do on that front edge next to the cliff, to the bridge. Just give it a brief shading. That, yes, yeah. I mean, I've already started it here. We just need to bring that around. Just shade it. Yeah. We've done most of the work. Danish! Greetings! You catch me shading the hillside. Which, as statements go, is about as average as you're going to get from me. Well, I was planning on putting tough there, but no. Wrong place. Oh, that makes all the difference. That just helps take the edge off of this stone. You've been mauling down a mountain for 2 straight. I mean, if you're going to maul anything, a mountain is... it's better than a Darth. And people are perfectly allowed to groan at that one. Let's see, you're not done anything on... I said better than a Darth. If you're mauling it. I'll maybe have to explain that one. I really don't want to have to. Okay. The end is in sight. Excellent. That makes 2 of us. Because we are slowly getting close to the point where this mountain caldera... That's not well. Yay! Done. Done, done, done. It's him! No, nobody's gonna get that quote. And anyone who does is just as obscure as I am. Wow. That really made all of it. Oh, I do love the way that just tiny amounts of detail can take the edge off so much. That is exactly what I want out of that section of hill. What I'm missing, however, is something on the top of this. And it probably should be a couple of oak trees. Two rooms, well, 3 and covered up by an even larger mountain. Sounds about an average day around here then. Right. Let's see. Here? Here. Yep. Don't want it. I don't need to concern myself with that one being any bigger. No, I'm happy with that. I feel like I'd like another one here. Yep, that's a good size. Yep. Oh, that's it. No more. That's it. It doesn't need any more in that area. But the only thing I don't like is this section on the left here. This bit. But then I've not done anything on that yet, so let's not worry about it. Derp. I should bring some acacias into here, though, because we've got a very sort of sudden and abrupt change between acacia and everything else. Hiss. I should also possibly find some grass to seed up some other areas with. Let's grab a few bits of that and replace them, because I don't think that's enough. Right. Right. Now there's a few areas around here that feel... I mean, that one's okay. Where am I? I'm going in the wrong direction. I'm facing the wrong way. Yeah, this area is a problem. Let's bring in a bit more dirt. Rain? I didn't ask for rain. Apparently Minecraft's going to give me rain anyway. Oh, this is incomplete. That's the problem. Yeah, I never finished this off. Dope. Well, at least we know what the problem was. Yeah. I think I'm only going to plan on building one mountain per year, and this is this year's one. Oh, it's dark. It's dark. It's dark. Stop placing dirt and go and find a bed. Oh, there are zombies. And skeletons. Yes, cat. I know, I didn't ask you to sleep. Right, let's just go straight back up here. Where it's safe. Watch as something explodes in my face. Nope, that's not something. Hey! Come back here. Stop shooting me. Free bone meal. I should have held on to those bones, because bone meal I can get, bones I can't. Oh well. And I can still see a spider. Only needs to be 60 to 80 blocks high. No. 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 No! And other variations of not doing it. Like I said, I think I'm keeping it down to just one mountain per year. This is not your year. Do, 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 do. I'm trying to remember, what's a B-dubs mountain? Seem to have misplaced Twitch. We have cashew nuts. B00 makes the mountains that I make look like I'm taking a day off. Oh, cyber. Cyber. Ow. Yeah. That one deserves a mallet. That's better. Alright, that will solve the problem of that not being very grassy. Right. Let's get over to this side of the mountain. Oh Lord. Yeah, there's a lot here that I just didn't do properly. I'm running low on dirt. Generic overdue payment email and doesn't specify what account other than the dollars and the account number. They assume that you're an individual and not a company. That's their problem. Well, that's where they're. I need more chopped up blocks. Yes, cat. I don't blame you. Oh, no. Hold on. I'm out. Oh, no. I was about to say I'm out of cobble again. I don't suppose I've got any cobble stairs in here, have I? No, not in the slightest. That would have been too easy. Right, I'm going to turn you into stairs. And you into stairs. Might as well just turn the rest of you into stairs. I've got an entire stack left still. Right, let's take the quick route back up. I'm also wondering if I should detail that there. Yeah, I suspect I will need to. Well, that's the first block and it's the wrong way up already. Dope. Why is there a chicken going down the mountain? That's not the setup for a joke. That's an honest question. Why is there a chicken going down the mountain? Where did you come from, chicken? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cut Nigel? Oh, lovely. Yay for computer systems. Guaranteed to drive you crazy. Hey, Landstrad. That's taken the edge off of this nicely. Did I get... yep. I now have an egg of insurrection. Let there be more chicken. No insurrection. I don't know why I've gone from egg of indecision to egg of insurrection. I know it was a typo that I made in my voice at one point, and by a typo I mean I misspoke. But what's all the Z fighting here? Leaves. Still haven't found the blocks you need for the flooring because you haven't found skulk yet. Ooh, that's something I haven't gone after yet either. At least, not in a decent quantity. It was last... Ah, of course. Thank you. Oh, that was a waste of grass. And apparently last Friday my brain was slightly fried and we ended up with the egg of insurrection instead of... So much on the server. It's not even funny. No. If I go looking for skulk, I will. I at some point I really want to go after a. I was going to say an end city, but you know what I mean. an ancient city. I know I've been in one, but I probably should go after another one at some point. Flying I want to be skulk, warped logs, frog lights in a particular pattern. Good luck with that. Let's seed this with grass. Something tells me I need to get back to my bed. Can't think why. See what the cat sleeps and finds this time. Absolutely nothing. You see, sometimes the cats just do nothing. That's gone from being terrible as a hillside to one that I'm happy with. I like that. I think I need to do the same sort of thing on this section. Blimey, are we... Yeah, we are. We're really getting into the sort of sections of the caldera that are in... Yeah, blimey. Oh, actually, I should throw a bit more dirt at that. And I think I'm going to need to find some more cobble and moss at this rate, because I'm running low already. Did defuse the sensor and shriekers in the end temple. Thank goodness for that. I remember looking at... were those in the area that was the sort of... the whole Temple of Nope section? That just looked really, really no. If I really, really mean... really, really no, I mean I'm not going anywhere near that. Which I believe might have been the exact phrase I used. Now, why did I just put that there? Well, I guess I won't be putting gravel there then. Another one in the hidden asteroid endstone lab. There was an asteroid lab? Blimey. That place just had everything. Oh good, I can just put gravel there. Excellent. And there as well. Fantastic. Behind the fireplace in the library, of course. Was that where we found Professor Plum with the candlestick? Raven is currently just groaning and face-palming in the corner, I suspect. I think one thing I am going to do while I'm in this area is work out where I am, and then seal off this. I think it's time that we got rid of the entrance here to Site C. And then we realise that we're out of dirt. Right, so we're out of dirt, we're out of cobble, we're out of gravel, we're out of dirt, grass. Is there anything we're not out of? Not quite out of time, thankfully. Why did I just place that flower there? That looks terrible there. Right. I'm out of fireworks. There is literally nothing in my inventory that I'm not out of right now. I suppose one of you has your bluets in you. No. Well, one of you does now. Right, let's put those away and let's go and get another trip to IKEA. I've been on quite a few trips to IKEA this evening. But then again, we've also been through an awful lot of resources this evening. Oh boy, world's not loading. I was thoroughly expecting to splat there. I was very, very... if it's any good, if it, blah, 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 blah. You will be pleased to know, lady, I didn't spot the oh my in that until you said anything. We've got gravel, we've now got cobble. Rat dirt, surprisingly. And actually, IKEA is not completely full of dirt at this point. We are actually a third of a barrel down. But I'm not going to get the dirt out of IKEA because we have like 1,000,001 barrel chests of it. IKEA isn't full of dirt. No. IKEA is missing some. Surprisingly. Who'd have thought it? You're early. It's not time for my goodbye. We have a birdie. Hello, Enkidu. Hello, Yo-Yo. We don't have a kill birdie, but hey, look, caldera sheep. If you're going to go back into the caldera, at least don't push me around. Bum, bum, bum. Actually, I might as well just fly, because I need to go all the way back to my stone cutter. Right, let's see. I would like about that many of those. And... I don't need those for the moment. good, because that means I can then do this many of those. Right. No, finish doing what you were doing, Scots, before you decide to come back here and add more detail. This area isn't immediately on the... well, it is, actually, but you know what I mean. Humbug. Right. Let's land on the derp tree. This one really is a derp tree. What the heck was it doing? I got in the inventory space. No. Okay, fine. We won't bother dealing with derp tree right now. Let's see. Swap you for you. Oh, I never picked up any more tough. Oh well, that's tough. No, you're in the wrong place. Put you in that. Wow. Honestly, Cyber, that's probably for the best. I mean, it's KFC, for goodness sakes. Scots. Are you planning on actually building in a sensible manner this evening at all, or are you just planning on stuffing up constantly? Because I'm sure the whole stuffing up thing is just looking great. No. Oh. To bed, to bed, to bed. Off to bed we must go, off to bed we must go, before we end up with the suicide shrub saying hello. Let's see what the cat brings us this evening. Another rabbit's foot. Which one was it? This one. Well, that's 2 rabbit's feet. No, my junk food will be tomorrow when I should be in the office. And being a Thursday, we will probably be heading to one of the local pubs, which happens to have a halloumi burger, which I really rather like, as a very naughty treat. So I will be having I will be treating myself to a halloumi burger for lunch tomorrow. I didn't mean to put you there. Didn't mean to put you there either. Alright, let's put that in here, that in there. I'm just going through taking the edge off a bit. Where possible. Bringing in enough. Thursday, you're fried fish day. Ooh. that makes a lot of difference. Right, let's work on this side of the hill. Like that. Korean fried chicken. KFC by another name. Yikes. Hole in the world. No, no, no. That way. Do, 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 yeah, yeah. Bring in some gravel along here to edge off this area. And let's bring in more dirt. Well, that's a terrible place for a piece of dirt. Have I got any more grass? Yes, I have. Because I'd like to seed this area. That's going to be really, really bright, but there's not much we can do about that. Oh lord, that's bright. That's almost original Minecraft bright. Let's see. What do we want to do about this area? Probably just take the edge off. Like so, a bit here, a bit there. Original Minecraft grass was basically fluorescent. Exactly. That's the problem. No, too consistent. I'm liking this. It's just breaking the edge of the hill, which is very much what it needed. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. No. No, not you. That's better. I don't even mind the fact that a lot of this is just dirt, because I think actually that section being dirt is all right. I'm a little bit unhappy with this section. I might have to... Let's moss it. I think this is this is very much open to mossing. Let's moss about. A little bit down here. That's it. That's got it. Tempted to do something on this section. Do I need to do something on this section? No, I think I'm going to leave that bit. It's not... Wow. Wow. Okay, that, has... that's that changed a lot. Yeah, it's this section I'm still not happy with. I'd like to get this done. I think this is the bit that is highest in my mind for priority. The section to the right of that waterfall, it's just too wrong. It's too solid. Where are we? Here we are. Yeah, let's break this up a bit. You get one of those. A bit of that. Some of... Yeah, let's do you and you and you. I've got tough in here as well still. That's better. Oh, that's got it. It didn't need a huge amount, but it was just that little bit too... just too. I really would like to put another not mossy. I'd like to have put a stair here, but I don't think I have any more in my inventory, so let's go and make one. Just to finish it. There we are. Wow, that... I love the... Yeah. That has made such a difference to just that corner of that waterfall. That's the thing, it really doesn't need a huge amount. Yeah. Oh. Have a good one, Danish. You really do manage to... You must have upset Automod at some point in the past, because it's got it in for you. Again. Right. I think this is a good opportunity. No, yeah, this is a good opportunity to clear away these chests and tidy up for Pretty's mode. Back in there. Let's take this, put that back in there as well. Right. You, then these three go in here. Cat, you need to come off the bed. And if you come with me, just come over here a second. Here? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Thank you. Right. No, no, no. Not on the ender chest. I want to move that. I want you to sit on the bridge. Perfect. Just boop. There. Right. That tidies this area. I think I need a couple more trees or something just in this area. I don't know what, though. For the moment, I'm just going to hit it with bone meal. Then complain about the number of flowers that it's just created. As always. That might be enough, actually. Right. Let's find somewhere to drop off my main character. And then we shall go into Pretty's mode, because it is that time of the evening, and oh boy, does this cave look good as you go through it. I'm tempted to add in a couple of glowberries just down the side in a couple of places. And I can't run anymore. Really? I keep... I've obviously been sprinting a bit too much today. Right. What I might also do tomorrow is update the map, because I think we've just made a ridiculous amount of difference to it. Right. However, we are at that point. Oh, wow. Yep. You almost can't tell that there's a pathway into the mountain there. Oh, I like that. That is nice. The way the pathway just vanishes into the... It's as well hidden as a certain druid's grove. Yeah, the way that it just vanishes into the hillside. Let's have a look at this now that we've done it from this side. Oh, I just, yeah, that is nice. If we come back to here, so that we've got a bridge in the way. Yeah, that is just nice. What about the other direction? Yep. Yeppers. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. How about this one? Now that we've... Yeah. I'd say that is now complete, virtually. I might need to do a little bit on the right-hand side. Just a little fraction of shading and detailing on the right-hand side of the entrance. But it is significantly... I think we might have nearly finished the northwestern caldera. My god. That's a phrase I never thought I'd get around to saying. Thank you, Raven. My brain is just in that moment of woohoo. Oh yeah. Now that is a nice view. What if we were looking from the top of the Gordon's home? Yep. About the only thing I'm not sure about is where the chicken is. I think that needs something. Possibly just hit with bone meal once. Maybe not. It might need it needs maybe a short tree there. But I'm curious. How does it look without shaders on? It looks really good without shaders as well. And that is one of the keys of this build. I've always been attempting to make this look good without shaders. Shaders are just this taken to 11. Yeah. It's like, yep, looks great. Turn on shaders. Yep, looks great. That is lovely. And on that note, shaders are just the icing on top. That's the important bit, isn't it? Not having it so that shaders are the crutch. Shaders are the benefit. And with that, I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. It has been a lovely evening, and we've made an awful lot of progress. We are just slowly ticking off more and more of the caldera build. I think... I haven't decided what I'm going to work on tomorrow. I think we'll see what I feel like. I have a list still in the deck of things to do, and I think there's one that I'm tending towards mentally, but we'll have a look. And yeah, so I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now. And yeah, thank you to everyone for joining me. Thank you to everyone for lurking, joining in, sitting there, whatever. You're all amazing. You are all brilliant. I hope everyone has a great evening, and I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.